Tiger Woods is one of the biggest names in golf, but now the champ is cheering for his son to continue the legacy. Yes, Charlie Woods is in the game now, and though the kid is still 13, it looks like he took more than just his father's looks. In this video, we'll be talking about a viral video of young Charlie Woods on range and which golf star kid is better. First up, the video of the prodigal son goes viral. Kids of star athletes have a lot of expectations to live up to. Everyone generally assumes that they would follow in their parents' footsteps and become GOAT in their respective sports. Most of them do, and just like people are waiting for Bronny James in basketball and Arch Manning in football, golf fans are waiting for Charlie Woods to go pro. The prodigal son always has eyes on him whenever he goes to the range so that the world can be satisfied with the fact that the 13-year-old kid inherited his father's talents. Recently, a new video of the father-son duo went viral in which Tiger Woods' son is flexing his muscles on the field. Woods is patiently observing Charlie from behind as the young golfer practices his drive. At this point, if one of the world's greatest golfers is your coach, there are bound to be whispers about such a player doing great things in the future. By the looks of it, experts think that the younger version of Woods is in solid form, and his club made good contact with the ball. The video has generated over 85,000 views in just 2 hours, and nearly 1,000 people immediately gave a thumbs up to Charlie Woods. Caddie Network, the golf outlet, is already on the lookout whether Woods Jr. has the potential to win a PGA Tour. Despite being just a teenager, fans in the comment were quick to point out that they want to see him have a successful PGA career just like his father. Up next, is Charlie Woods all set to become the next Tiger Woods? That's too much expectation for a kid, but if you're Tiger Woods' kid, that's bound to happen anyway. But it's not like Woods is caddying his son, so that golf could become just one of his hobbies. The world champ was spotted carrying out caddying duties for his son at the Notabegay, the third Junior Golf Championship, currently being held in Louisiana. Sources suggest that Charlie Woods is looking fine as a rising young talent, while his father is satisfied with his in-between rehab activities, supporting his kid. Charlie Woods will be competing for the boys 12-13 category in the tournament. The offspring of an 82-time PGA Tour winner also shot a career-low round of 68 on the same circuit in July, which is impressive for someone his age. On the one hand, Tiger is pretty much busy warming up his son ahead of the tournament, hence the viral videos of him on the range with Charlie. But if we check out his stats, young Woods has been consistent with his play despite playing only amateur events. He has tried to keep his score less than 80 in most events and has managed to maintain an average score of 75.75. His scoring average of par 4s and 5s are 4.29 and 5.03, while he scored 3.19 for par 3s. Charlie still has 24 birdies to his name, but he is yet to record an eagle, which the fans think isn't such an impossible feat for him. He currently ranks 37th, but he's showing immense signs of improvement and might soon stick the landing in his career. Following that, golf champion applauds Tiger Woods' son. It's hard to focus on anything else when you have Tiger Woods on the range, but his son is stealing the spotlight these days. Young Charlie Woods has been making a name for himself in golf ever since he appeared at the PNC Championship. He immediately made several heads turn, including that of the world's #1 golfer at the moment, Rory McIlroy. The world champ happened to witness the 13-year-old in his zone, and he had nothing but praise for his rival's son. Rory couldn't contain his admiration of the rising talent, and he had nice things to say about Charlie when someone threw the question at him in an interview with Golf and Turismo. The 4-time major winner immediately replied that watching Charlie's swing was impressive. He added that he has practiced a couple of times with the young player and has found him amazing for his age. McIlroy is not only a business associate of Tiger Woods, but also a close friend outside the field. He thinks that Charlie's father is training him well and that he has the potential to become a phenomenon like his father. The legendary player also had a piece of advice for the 13-year-old and put it out there that it's important to maintain the right spirit and lightheartedness. Rory added that Charlie should play golf purely for the sake of fun and shouldn't give in to the many pressures that will surely follow him from now on. He also applauded Tiger for protecting his son from the pressure in the best possible way. Coming up, who is better, Charlie Woods or John Daly II? It's inevitable not to compare star kids when they're in the same profession. People have recently put their target on famous golf players' kids who are following in their father's footsteps. Charlie Woods has been in the news recently for his impressive performance and practice session with the best coach in the world, his father. But there's another contender who thinks he's fit for the role to fit in his father's big shoes. John Daly II is the son of legendary golfer John Daly and the duo even defeated Tiger and Charlie Woods in the 2021 PNC Championship, so it's natural to form some kind of arbitrary competition between them. But considering John just turned 19 and Charlie is still 13 years old, it's kind of unfair to compare their skill level currently. Charlie Woods recently had his best ever round at the NBI National Junior Golf Championship with 68 strokes and 4 under par in the final round, in which his caddy was Tiger himself. What a proud moment for him. On the other hand, Daly II scored the tournament best, and the duo even broke the record of Davis Love III and his son. But one thing's for sure, both the players are setting out to hold true to their father's legacy, and analysts think that they'll be going pro in no time. Daly II has already won his first championship at the Sunghyun Park Junior Championship, while Woods finished as a runner-up at the Walt Disney World Boys 11-13 section. So it's safe to say that both players are outperforming in their own categories. Next up, British Tour pro wagers on Charlie Woods. There's no denying the fact that Charlie Woods is the horse to bet on. Coming from an established legacy, the golfing world has all its gigantic spotlight set on the young player. Charlie Woods is still only 13 years old, and at this age, boys make decisions that their dads don't like. But currently, Charlie is following his father like a hawk and living up to his name. He has a solid swing that has many pro players talking about it. Apart from Rory McIlroy, the British Tour pro has decided to put his money on Charlie Woods winning a PGA Tour. It was some harmless admiration from Eddie Pepperell, who tweeted about a bet with his caddy Jamie Herbert. After various viral videos of Charlie hitting golf balls and practicing range with his dad appeared on the internet, Eddie couldn't help but feel confident about the great things the young boy could achieve. So he put £100 on young Woods winning a PGA Tour and urged his caddy on a double or nothing bet. Herbert didn't exactly reply to Eddie in the same context. Instead, he tweeted about keeping the duo's success streak going. Oh well, we could bet on it too. And finally, when is Tiger Woods making a comeback? We've all been hearing about Tiger Woods' son, but what about the man himself? One of the best golfers in the world has been out of action for a while and has been in and out of rehab. He hasn't been in the best of physical conditions to pursue competitive golfing and went on a hiatus after the 150th Open Championship. His good friend and world champion Rory McIlroy has given much-needed updates on the Hall of Famer and stated that Woods could return by the end of the year. He said that Woods could return to sport by next month, but did mention that the golfer was still in rehab. Despite that news, Rory mentioned that Tiger was fine overall and is working hard on his rehabilitation. The legendary golfer had to take a break, but Rory thinks that he'll be back and may even join the Hero World Challenge. There's also news that Woods and McIlroy will feature at the match, and this will mark the third time Tiger Woods will be participating in the event. That's a wrap for this video. Which golf star kid can make it to the big leagues? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.